Mr. Speaker sir, I thank you very much for the opportunity you have given me to speak on the general budget. Let me first of all congratulate the Honorable Finance Minister for presenting a well balanced and good budget. It is indeed a welfare budget showing consideration for the common people in the country. This budget also gives some relief to the business community. In short, this is a budget for the poor. The Finance Minister deserves praise for the bold initiative taken by him to remove poverty and uplift of the rural masses, especially women. I must further state that the budget will certainly help the industrial development of the state. However, there are some matters to which I would like to draw the attention of the government. The budget does not say very much about the development of sports and games. Winning of Olympic medal has become a distant dream for the country of 900 million people. The development of sports has to start with providing playgrounds in colleges, schools, and other rural areas. Let our state government take the lead in planning for the next Olympics by making available playground in every remote village. For the development of sports, I suggest that the government can set up a separate body as in other countries where a national sports association is in existence. I now appeal to our Honorable Chief Minister to look into this suggestion. The next point I would like to bring to the notice of the government is that adequate steps should be taken to improve the drinking water supply. Water is a precious commodity and people must be taught about its importance. It is not only used for cultivation but also for the safe drinking purposes. Therefore, everything must be done to save large quantity of water that nature gives us. Hill and winter allowances are given to government employees working in the hill areas, but they are not given to the retired employees. I therefore request that the hill and winter allowances may be given to the pensioners also. Power for agricultural pump sets should be given immediately instead of making them wait for more than 10 years. Agriculture is the main source of income in our state. We depend upon the monsoon. Therefore, power should be given as soon as they apply for their pump sets. With these words, I conclude my speech. Letter from Ponni Stationery Stores, Velur, to Mrs. Prabhu and Brothers, Madras. Dear Sirs, we are in receipt of your letter dated the 7th instant and noted its contents. In our previous letter dated 2nd instant, we had requested you to send the stationery items immediately as they are urgently required. But in your letter, you had informed that due to the delay in the allotment of papers, the items could not be manufactured and supplied to us yearly. As you are aware, the schools and colleges have already been reopened and the stationery items like notebooks, pencils, rubbers, etc. are in great demand. In this connection, we have sent a demand draft towards 50% advance payment for the goods ordered. As promised by us, we will settle the balance amount in full as soon as we receive the goods. We hope you will be able to understand our difficulty and send the goods yearly. Yours faithfully.